when I'm riding, right, my gun is tucked right here. If you're in my car, you can't see this gun. You just can't. My fucking balls cover my fucking gun. All right. When I need my gun, only thing I do, oh shit, news already. Right. Now, some people will carry it in the holster. Now, you're the police officer, right? Okay, and you're saying license and registration. You say you're a spill. Do you do whatever you do?
Sir, my. I'm sorry.
I don't give a fuck about you right now. You see how quick that happens?
Right.
Now, look at the perspective.
Oh, I see it too.
That is why police officers, when they approach those cars, they approach with caution. Right? They are looking for anyone. What should happen is you ask for a license registration.
May I have your license and registration, sir?
Okay, now for me, when I know I'm gonna get stopped, I'm already gonna have my license and registration already ready.
Right.
Right? I know you're here. My magazine will get dropped into the seat, and this is what it's gonna look like when you roll up to my car.
Okay.
My gun is on the dash, action open. Magazine in the
You
fucking
know it's
seat.
not loaded.
He knows that already. I have my driver's license registration right here, and it's looking like this when he pulls up at any given time.
Okay.
License, I already know, no problem. So it stops all of the conversation. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you a lie. We be egging motherfuckers on. We do.
Why?
Because we got to get you. See, his job is to look for the infraction. I'm an ambitious officer. I need to be a part of the 100 club. That means I need 100 felony stops to be in this club as a police officer.
Really, they have that shit?
Shit fucking yeah. They got calls for police officers where, in order to join that club, you gotta have been in a gunfight. Seriously, it goes on.
So I'm starting shit so I can be part of the
But
club.
we're not saying that you're starting shit. You're just using the law.
I'm starting shit.
Okay,
Okay.
for the everyday person is saying, okay, I'm starting shit.
Right.
Lakshmi.
Right? But at the same time, I'm really not starting shit because you're supposed to be in compliance with the law anyway. I ain't writing shit.
All right.
Okay. So how would I egg it? If I'm officer,
Okay, and like I said, well, I think you got a busted tail light for whatever the case may be. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I didn't know. In North Carolina, I have a duty to report that I have a gun in the car, and sir, my gun is on the dash, my magazine is on the seat. I don't feel comfortable. Because I already know the spiel. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to say, sir, officer, I don't feel comfortable. Can you get this gun for me? If the officer is doing his job like he's supposed to, he's going to say, hey, no problem, I will do this thing.
so I'd ask him to get the gun.
You can ask, but I'm a dumbass if I fucking do.
Okay.
I'm never going to give an officer, oh, officer, no problem. Who's to say that even though that the action is open, that there's nothing in the chamber?
So I would be like, can you grab it, officer?
Who's to say he don't got another gun?
Yeah, who's to say I don't have another gun?
That might just be a disarmament.
That's right. So as an officer, you say, hey, listen, do you have any firearms or narcotics in the car? I say, no, I don't have any narcotics in the car, but I do have a firearm and it's right here. So, and I'm going to ask you automatically, if I'm smart, which I am, officer, can you get the gun because I don't feel comfortable? He'll do it. She'll do it.
So he'll just reach in.
They may reach in, they may
Tell
ask
you
me
to
to
get
step
out.
out
Okay.
or something like that, right? Now, I don't have a problem stepping out. I don't have a problem giving my driver, all that kind of shit because I'm legal. But to a lot of bad guys out here, they don't give a fuck. And even if, let's say that the officer is up to the car and he's like right here, right, you approach the car. Approach the car.
He shot you through the door.
Okay.
You damn right.
For the first shot.
Yo,
Come
Carter.
up.
Do you know how many
approaching back
And
here
then
for,
you're
the
like
for that
this.
reason?
That's right. Now look at the situation. You don't know it's a gun right here. You can't swing around the seat. That's why. You see that gun by the fucking door.
The other officers.
The other officer sees it. You don't. Because they got a different,
That's all right. I'm in the car already.
they have a different vantage point, which is why I needed to see what happened in that car with Mr. Casillo. It tells me everything that I need to know. So if you look at the testimony, the officer said, well, I was surprised that he fired his damn gun. That's because on his end, he didn't see something that the other officer may have perceived. I wasn't there. I can't tell you what he did or what
But there
he
was
saw.
only one officer.
It's two.
It was
His
two.
partner was on the other side.
They don't say
But the
one.
other one like went and run it when he started firing. He kind of was like,
That's
You don't
right.
know which way he's going.
There were two officers there.
Even if you hit the lady in the center.
Come on back around.
Around some goes from her.
So that is why it is important. It's imperative. Every concealed person that has a concealed carry license or open carry, I don't care if your state tells you that you don't have a duty to report. Report. Because
a black person.
even if you get out that fucking car, and I'm telling you the truth, even if you get out that car and you don't report, and we find a gun on you,
They
we're
already
gonna book
got
it in
me.
as a concealed weapon. I guarantee you we're gonna put it in
Thank you.
as a concealed weapon. Because our job as law enforcement is to look for infractions. Our job is not to serve and protect you, that's your job.
Yep.
Our job is to look for, okay, let me see where you fucked up at.
So where's the serve and protect come from? That's some
That's some
bullshit.
public relations shit.
Uh-huh.
That's some, make you feel good. You gotta make people feel good about themselves.
So I'm looking to see tire pressures all.
Right, so let's trade places. I do this. No, when I approach a car, I come to the car. The first thing, if it's not raining, first time I'm gonna approach the car, I'm gonna touch, make contact. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, and I'm gonna walk up here, and I may have my gun on my hip. It depends. I'm gonna look to see who's in the car. I'm gonna look, and I'm gonna say, ma'am, may I see your license, registration, insurance?
Sure,
Please.
sure.
Can you have your hands on the 10 and 2 of the steering wheel? I really appreciate that very
Okay.
much. Ma'am, you have a firearm in the car. My partner sees it. If my partner extract, now I will extract. I don't care. Because he may see something that I don't. I see the gun. Ma'am, may I have your firearm? I'm going to reach for that
Yes.
firearm, please. And I'm going to reach for the gun. Notice what happens. Come and zoom in here. And this is what I do for gunfighting. Notice what happened. When I come into this car,
You pointed at her.
that's right. I got her. But not only that, I compress the gun. And I will reach and make an eye contact. Right? I had a gun and I will back off my cover. It's right here. He got the cover. I'm going to holster up. Right? I'm going to take this gun and I'm going to go back to my car, whatever the case may be. And now I may ask you, ma'am, why didn't you tell me that you had a firearm or whatever the
You
fuck?
didn't give me enough time.
If you don't get shot.
Right, if you don't get shot. But never
So
reach.
if they shot me because they saw it on my lap.
I
that
mean,
would be
I'm not going to
sufficient.
do that.
But
I'm not.
technically, if I'm like this, but they see a gun on my lap and they shot me, they could
That's-
kind of get off.
I won't say that. I'm going to say that as a bad shoot and no officer should be doing any fuckery like that. Okay? I'm going to put it back where I found it. Okay? So I see the gun and I draw. Ma'am, I'm going to reach for that gun, okay? I want you to stay still. Don't move at all, all right? That's all it is. Now, technically, like I did, that gun needs to be on that dash.
Should I push it away from me on the dash?
You better be doing that way before you stop that fucking car.
Okay.
Oh,
Before
so
they get out.
before
That's right.
you even
You
stop
already
the
knew you getting
car,
pulled
so
over.
when you drive and just
Yeah. Before you know you're getting ready to be pulled over, you can feel it. You see the fucking lights in the sound.
So take the magazine
So-
out,
Yep,
throw
just
it over
drop
there.
the mag, put the gun where it needs to be, and then you are good to go. Now, when it comes to the passenger side, make sure that it ain't got all that clutter and shit. Ketchup packets, napkins, old ass condoms, and fuckers that bust all in you and shit. We don't need that
Why?
shit.
Why
We don't
would I
need
do
that. You know what I'm saying?
I was in a toilet.
I'm just saying. I'm just
This
saying.
fucking upset
You
me.
never know what people have in those things.
Is it better for me to have my hands out or at 10 and 2?
I wouldn't do that. Keep it at the 10 and 2 until you get instruction. Every time you want to move your body, because your body is not your body, it is owned, it is property. Period. I don't care what anybody says. You got a social security card, it is fucking property.
True indeed.
That's right.
slavery.
So I need
I mean, it's
you
fucked up,
to
but it's true.
ask me to move that body. So the gun is out. I saw the gun, and I'm gonna say, you're gonna say, whatever.
I have a license carrying concealed permit. Officer, I just wanted to let you know I didn't get a chance before, you know, you saw it. That's why I had on the lap, or that's why it's right there.
Gotcha. Do you have license and insurance?
I do.
And I can actually go get it, or you can actually go get it. When I say you can actually go get it, I'm sorry, ma'am. I couldn't hear the plane is overhead.
Can I get my license and registration out of the glove box?
Please, ma'am. Please.
I'm going to keep this hand here, and I'm going to use this hand to get.
Excellent. Thank you very much, ma'am. And you reach.
All right.
Oh shit.
What
He
happened?
jumps out.
What happened?
I'm sorry.
No,
Yeah.
but
I took that apart last week.
Oh,
it's teachable. It's
she
teachable.
would have got shot.
But look at what's all there. Don't show his business.
Yeah.
I'm not
But look what's
looking.
all
I
there.
am. I'm like-
If nothing pisses an officer off more, listen to me carefully. Nothing pisses off an officer more than inclement weather. Having to stand here and watch you dig through your bullshit. All right?
Snow, cold.
Snow, rain, and I ain't scared of fucking lightning too. I don't like that shit. 'Cause I ain't seen people get struck by fucking lightning. It ain't nothing good to watch. Seriously.
Sounds terrible.
All right, so nothing pisses us off more than we gotta stop your ass for a DUI or busted tail light or some bullshit. Cause we gotta do a job. Cause we took the oath to uphold the law, and you ain't fucking ready for us.
Yeah.
So I should already have my shit out, basically.
Really?
Oh, and I didn't know you were actually gonna open it. I thought you were gonna,
Yeah, I ain't think
pretend
it was
or something.
there either.
I
but it's
don't
all
know.
good.
It was just
Go
like
ahead.
I was nervous.
We'll go
I
cut
had
it
to go
right
through
here.
with the show.